aspiring consultants. Welcome to the brand new episode of Strategy Unplugged. I, Shambhavi, along with Shabahat, would be discussing a strategy that is currently trending in the corporate world. Can you guess the topic of today for our podcast?
Well, Shambhavi, I think we made it obvious by the intro of the podcast. Isn't it the popular track made by the famous Academy Award winner Gustavo for the gaming title The Last of Us?
Well, you are right. That is indeed an interesting theme. And so is the theme for our podcast. So today's topic is gamification, a human centric strategy. This year, IPL has witnessed initiatives from various application based services to engage with their customers, one of which include gamification.
Well, that's true.
So, can you elaborate more on this initiative?
Sure. So, gamification is the process of utilizing gaming elements like gaming dynamics and mechanics in non-gaming systems to increase user engagement, either focusing on consumers or employees. The procedure primarily focuses on the element of motivation in the targeted user. The gamification through any process involves a person achieving a certain amount of targets through the method of badges, leaderboards, and avatars. The ingenious strategy has been applied in various aspects of management, as well as used to design industry-specific interventions to attract consumers.
So, how does gamification work?
It works by targeting on the key motivators of the human behavior, which are namely higher meaning in life, development and accomplishment, empowerment of creativity and feedback, ownership and possession, social influence and relatedness, scarcity and impatience, unpredictability and curiosity, and lastly, loss and avoidance. The focus is primarily on the first 5 motivators.
That's informative. So, seeing its advantages, has there been any progress regarding the application of this technique?
Well, we have applied this technique in various sectors. The example is evident through the case of Absa, a large retail bank of South Africa. In the early 2010, the bank observed that the majority of the account holders withdrew their entire cash in a month and did not receive any benefits that were a part of being an account holder. This practice led to a liquidity crisis at the bank and also proved to be expensive for customers as they were spending money on traveling to the bank. To empower the clients, a 2-part game called Shesha was devised wherein the customers were incentivized for using the services of the mobile application to make payments.
That surely shows the power of the strategy. As far as I can recall, one of the key users of this technique is Duolingo. You must have heard or at least used the app.
Well, I have used the app. I like the idea of it.
Well, Duolingo is an excellent app for learning languages. So, as the user progresses from being a novice to a virtuoso in the language, their progress is usually represented in the form of treasure chests, and they are placed with their peers, and they are also given the opportunity to collect badges and points, which are respectively called as XPs and lingots. And they allow the users to spend their earned rewards on virtual accessories. So this game actually fulfills a variety of the human motivators that we had previously discussed.
That is some interesting information. These examples show the potential that gamification holds.
I agree with you, Shabat. A fun and an engaging game plan like this will help corporations to increase engagement as well as drive the social media traffic to their sites.
Exactly. In fact, the COVID world has highlighted the importance of consumer engagement, and this process will certainly help in boosting the digital presence of the organizations.
Thank you, Shabahat, for taking out time from your busy schedule to discuss an important topic, and we hope that through this session, our fellow listeners will be encouraged to take some innovative strategies and apply it in an innovative and a fun manner. With that being said, we end the session.
Thank you guys for being diligent listeners. Hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, stay healthy and stay safe.